Alright. Ooh, I'm glad we're out of that sewer. I agree, Einstein. We'll probably sink for a while. Oh no, a guard!
Stay right where you are, little mister. Thought you could escape, didn't you? Well, I have orders that the... Wait, alright. Well, I have orders that the queen is waiting to see you. You're coming with me. You smell something?
Yeah, I just, pretty much traversed through sewers and yeah. I'm surprised they have sewers during this time and age, honestly. Connecting bathrooms and outhouses. It's pretty rather. It's just... I can't think of the word, so I'm speechless. And so I'm thoughtless. Thoughtless zombie. Anyways. Look at Blue Garden's eyes. It's like almost an M. It pretty much could be an M if you consider her nose connecting them. Maybe they're trying to say something. I don't know. I mean the developers.
Your Majesty, I brought you the prisoners as requested.
Ah, Mud McFly. So nice to see that you've made it through the night. I didn't mean to react so harshly at the banquet, but I hate it when things don't go as planned.
That's okay. We're really sorry for the mess we made. And we're hoping maybe you could help us find our way home?
There will be time for that later. This meeting is really about me, my needs. You may have heard that there is another castle in the kingdom. That castle, Ebon Keep, is our former home, and it's filthy. That's why I had this castle built and moved the kingdom across the ravine. A few strangers remain in the other castle, and this annoys me to no end. I want to remove them, and you can help me do that. The entrance to the Elven Keep is on the other side of the chessboard plateau.
It's a pretty interesting plateau. I mean, they call it that for a reason, you'll see.
But the drawbridge on the other side is now up, locked. What we need you to do is down into the ravine? Down into the ravine, come up to the other side, and open the drawbridge from within. Then my people will march across the ravine and take Ebon Keep by force. Can you do this for me, Mr. Mighty McFly?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
The best way to the ravine is through the east wing of the castle. Then down through a door in the chessboard. You'll find it when you get there. Your task at hand is to go to the chessboard and find it.
Pretty much, she explained it pretty damn well. I don't think I have to remind you guys what the fuck we need to do. Oh look, another area. Look, Einstein, a puppet show. And I guess this guy is... Hey, wait a minute. He's rocking on the edge of the seat, like the top. I think this is something I used to do as a kid. It was pretty fucking hard though. Until I got bigger anyways. Damn, puberty. This reminds me of the classic Memphis Topless Leaves. Or Topples Leaves.
The Shadow, the Show of Life.
By Billy Shakespeare. Begins. If you guys haven't guessed it based on the sprite animation, they're gonna be a boss. Spoilers, but whatever.
Woe be woman, whose fate is to serve.
This is how it was back then in the day.
May thy tongue shrivel, that it spews such falsehood.
Puppet funny. Love watching puppets. And I ruined that text.
We're all but puppets. Of greater's power. Of greater powers. Puppets, as in the show of life? Truly, birth doth. Draw wide the curtains. And women, are they lines scripted? Is it that I can be no one but myself? I can stay only my lines. So sad to be so constrained. He's already yawning, so am I. It is I who feel for thee. Thine no role and fate has ever been written, while mine own changes with each breath. Yea, though puppet I be, it is hope, faith, and love that pulls my strings. Woman, mine ears do sing from thy tongue. I shall away in search of easier folly.
And that's pretty much it. Sorry. I think we do another show. I'm not sure. No, guess not. But I just want to show that because even though I kind of do consider myself a feminist, as a male, can't see down in front. But like, I don't want to say I'm a feminist because it's like, to me, it's like pretty much self-explanatory, common sense that you should be like equal to everybody and all that stuff. But I wanted to show this because I'm gonna interrupt myself. Well, Einstein, looks like we're off to the Evan Keep. Hey, what's that around your neck? A key. I don't know where you got it, but I'll hang on to it. I wonder why I didn't discover this earlier. But anyways, it's pretty much saying that back in the day, you know, women pretty much had no choice. Pretty sure most of you know this, but if you don't, for the younger audience or those who are unaware, let me switch to the horn spear, please. I mean, bronze spear. I was already on the horn spear. Women had no choice. They were, you know, as the puppet said, your life is to serve man and be a puppet. You know, they're marionette. And what I'm trying to get to this is that this pretty much says that it sucks to be a woman in this time and age because I have to serve and all this shit. But, you know, can I dream that I'll once be free or treated equally? I guess not. But even though I am a puppet, it's not because... Kind of changes here. But like, even though I am a puppet, it changes to... Ah, crap. Trying to think, not, you know, repeat myself, but even though I'm a puppet, it is not that men bind me or control me. It is fate and love, and you know, and that's pretty much how I am. So anyways, for the rest of this part, after escaping the dungeon, I think that would have been a part already, because it's already been 22 minutes so far. Damn. I'm gonna be silent for this part. Well, I guess not. I don't know. I honestly don't know. If I cut the audio, I cut the audio, and I just speed it up. But pretty much for this, we're just gonna actually just search the castle keep and grab all the treasure that we can, thanks to the old lady who gave us the key, or who gave Einstein the key. For doing something so kind to an old lady, as in to visit. So yeah, that's pretty much, you get rewarded for doing kind shit sometimes you don't. So if you haven't, why don't you just, and if you're old enough, I don't think there is an age restriction, honestly. Well, go visit an old folks home, you know? Sometimes their families don't because they're busy, and if you have an off day, why don't you just go visit them, you know? If you have one near. I do visit once in a while. Once in a while being like once every 4 months. I know it's not a lot compared to other people or what I'm trying to convey, but at least it's something over than nothing, you know? I have a friend who's volunteering there, just a volunteer, and he's like, you know, he talks to them and all that stuff. He hates that, they hate that, you know, all the food they feed him into like, I don't want to say it, but pretty much. Oh, wow. Oh, found her wife. I'll give him the key later. I think it gives us something. What was they saying? Oh, that I live in a Latin community, by the way, because I'm Latin. They hate the white people food, or Americanized food, rather. I think that's a perfect way to say it. Like burgers, sandwiches. You know, not really burgers, but like sandwiches and stuff like that. And they want their Mexican food. I mean, they're elderly. They came from Mexico or other south of the border, and they're like, oh, I want my Mexican food. I want my rice, my beans, my chicken. And my personal favorite, chimichangas. No, not really. I just feel like saying chimichangas. But chimichangas are food, and that's actually how they're pronounced in English. in the English tongue and accent. But yeah, I shouldn't even be here just yet, but I'm going to be because bows like that. But yeah, it's pretty much leads us back to the dungeon. That's what I mean. I shouldn't even be here. There is something here I missed. I believe if memory serves me correctly. Pretty sure it doesn't though. I missed something. I guess not. Whatever. So that's tangent on that. We got everything we needed in the rooms. I give him back the skeleton key. But before I do that, I think there's one more thing I need to do. Kind of sucks that his wife, fell down through the vents. Like, why haven't they send a rescue party just yet? Like, it baffles me, son. It baffles me. Your wife, man. And again, women don't really mean nothing as much, but to him it sounded like it. Like, well, he might as well just say, "Oh, I lost my freaking cleaning tool and shit, and I needed to clean my dishes and all that shit." Remember time and age. Okay, and I gotta go explore the far left area. I forgot that part. I'm forgetting that part. So let's traverse over there. And get those, I think 3 boxes or something. God damn it. Always alone. You know what? I should get you out. No, I can't, so it's kind of fruitless to do so. Alright, bonsai tree, bonsai tree. They're not really bonsai trees, they're just plants in general. Wasn't there like a room with 3 chests? Maybe I already saw it. I opened them and I forgot. Probably. Probably. Eyes be forgetfuls like that. So one part's pretty much getting out of the dungeon, the other part's pretty much story and chest exploring. So that kind of sucks, but fuck it, right? This is gonna be another part people can skip. Just listen to my rants. Although I should have mentioned in the beginning of the LP session, rather, yeah. Nope, wrong room. Red room, over there. So far I'm getting no skips at all. I would have gotten at least 1 or 2 skips by now with the Frap. So, DX Story and SNES 9X, good combo. I don't know if that was a skip. Felt like it. There you are. Well, I got your key. Well, thank you very much indeed. You're very helpful. I can help you with the very powerful Ocular Formula. Pretty much. Now we got firepower. Pretty much ignite them. So yeah. 1 brimstone and 1 feather, I think? Yep, 1 feather. Whoa, feathers cost so damn much. Not that rich, man. So iron, acorns, brimstone, and feathers. These are this world's world alchemy ingredients. So feathers seem to be very expensive, while brimstone, acorns, and iron or whatever. So let's move on, and let's get the rest of the dungeon done. So she says through the east hall wing, right? So let's go over there. And I'll end this part once we reach that journey. But what are they saying? Alright. That starting from the dungeon, which was the last part, I should have like at least 1 hour left in gameplay. Like, what am I talking about? Fuck am I talking about? What the hell's wrong with me? I have at least 1 hour rather. At least an hour and a half of gameplay left to LP. Because after this part, there's 1 more world and that's it. The game ends from there. Of course, I'm going to show you the hidden boss. So, we reach our destination. This is the maze we need to traverse through to get to the Even Keep. Also, what's the word? The chessboard? Whatever. Chessboard plateau. So, on it for this part. So, on the next episode of Let's Play something, not really, you know what, I'm just gonna say, see you guys in the next part.